I would like to post a response video to the Yankee Marshall's video where he recommends conditioned butterscotch as the safest way to carry a concealed weapon. I believe there are two other methods that are more safe than conditioned butterscotch. The first condition that I recommend that is safer than butterscotch is what I call conditioned brick. It's where you carry a polymer framed handgun frame, which is of course unloaded with the bullets and the magazine separate as Yankee Marshall suggested. But the key difference in my conditioned brick is that instead of carrying the barrel and the slide and the hammer and all that stuff separately in your pocket and then assemble those into one working piece, I believe that the safest way to carry those parts would be to carry a block of stainless steel and then have access to either a CNC machine or a lathe or some other way that you actually manufacture the barrel and the slide and all the machine parts out of the block of machine steel while you are engaging the assailant and explaining to him the error of his ways and why he doesn't really want to harm you or rob you in any way. That is safer than butterscotch, but the absolute most safe possible way of defending yourself against an attacker, especially a mugger who's out after money, would be what I would call conditioned Democrat. That's where you explain to the assailant how it's not his fault that he is a criminal, and that you then round up as many nearby citizens as possible and force them to give them their money. You, of course, keep your money because you're Democrat. So you would force the other bystanders to give up some of their money to pay this person off and so you can buy a phone. So, in short, conditioned butterscotch is a very safe method of carrying a weapon. I agree with that. However, there are other alternatives that are much safer. Conditioned brick, of course, I mentioned, where you actually machine the parts for the barrel and the slide out of a block of steel while you're confronting the attacker. And, of course, conditioned Democrat is where you don't carry any weapon whatsoever at all because, of course, weapons are dangerous and they kill people. But to just convince the attacker that it's not his fault, that he is a good person, and then force people around you in the street, for example, or wherever you may be, force them to give over their money. All right, thank you. Thanks for listening.